Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. Hope you're having a great day. Hope this video can make it a little bit better for you. This is going to be our first match playing the 6-star Elder Dragon. Your Dragon Boons are replaced with Dragon Souls. Now those Dragon Souls are essentially a souped up, very powerful version of the Dragon Boons, giving you extra stats as well as increased keywords. And overall, they're just a massive improvement, normally giving you like 3 times the value roughly of what the Dragon Boons would have. And with Dragon Boons, those get played by default every time you play a 6 cost or higher unit. Also, when you drop Elder Dragon, he gets all of them on him. And if you also take a look at our 2nd star power, when you play a base 6 or plus cost ally, you play a random Dragon Boon on it, so that's really good. And then even from some of the bonus stars, we have things like this right here. Your support champ has Flame Breathe Soul. Play 2 random Dragon Boons on me, which are then going to be those Dragon Souls. So a very simple and straightforward 6-star, but I think it is actually going to have a pretty big passive impact to your whole game plan. Now we are going to be trying this up against the Nightmare Fiddlesticks adventure, so let's jump right into that. I think what we're going to try is Starforge, Disciple of Shadows, and Cease and Desist. This is to try to get Elder Dragon on the board as soon as possible, and then when he hits the board, he is just going to do this free attack and do a ton of damage. I think let's try to do this. We just went up against Elder Dragon and we just destroyed it. I think let's try to see how we can do up against Fiddlesticks. I think most people would consider this tougher. So let's see. Let's see what we can get for our power here. Inheritance, Treacherous Terrain, Pyromania. Inheritance can be good. I think we'll actually go for Treacherous Terrain. It can be a pretty solid defensive. Let's go for Sleepless Slumber. Let's get rid of that. And I think the Wounded White Flame. And let's see. That's going to deal 4 damage. They have enough to play it. I think let's... Actually, none of their units are strong enough to kill us. Let's try to pass and see what they do. Alright, not really a super fan of giving them one more darkness. But getting a bunch of extra mana ramp is nice.
Harm no dragon.
Let's go over here. Alright, that's fine. We'll drop this one here. Drop our Wounded White Flame. And then right here we can drop our Elder Dragon. Alright, so there's a ton of damage. And this should be GG. Yep. Alright, so we have 2 6-stars. That is nice. Round start, stun the weakest enemy. Attack grant all allies with equal power and me 1 health. I think we'll go for the Ranger, just because this also has the capture, which can be pretty good. Help us delay a little bit. But nice to get some more 6-stars. Can we get a solid support champion? Warwick has a capture. We could play him for free. Wish he was a 6-star. The good thing is she does have a capture. She does have 2 Dragon Boons, which isn't the worst. She could really fill out our board that we could then gobble up with our Elder Dragon. So it's not too bad. Although this is a play effect. I think we'll do 1 reroll. Let's see if we can get something a little bit better. Alright, Aatrox is a 6 cost, so that would be nice. Probably when we play, we get 4 Dragon Boons. This might get summoned at the start of the game, which isn't necessarily the best, but yeah, I think let's go there. Shop or Healer. Cutting a card's not bad. Vicious Mockery would kill some of our weaker units. Also, cutting a card can be rough into Fiddlesticks, because then we have less cards to go around. I mean, we wanted to cut enough to get our Dragon Worshipper, but I don't know if that's really going to be a possibility. Sure, let's go for the shops though. Shadow in the Brush. Let's get rid of some of these 2 drops. But having Elder Dragon in opening hand and a 6-star is solid. Alright, I think Aatrox will get like 4 of the Dragon Souls. Let's go for this one. Yes. Alright, so he's pretty crazy. Let's let him kill that one. Alright, so our Elder Dragon. We can already play him. We might want to play him next round, though. Let's maybe go ahead and go right here. Yeah, we can drop this. Sure, let's go for the sustain, heal up our Nexus and units. Alright, 3-cost Elder Dragon. Nice. Alright, GG. Alright, this kind of sucks that both these are at 5. We might go for the Darkened Fan, but all these kind of blow. Yeah, I think we'll go here. That's really unfortunate. Anytime you get offered a 5 cost, it's like, it's so close. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Sure, let's grab that. Let's buy 1 copy of that. Like, since we have it, might as well make it a little bit stronger. So it would be a 3-cost Siphoning Strike, but I think we're okay. All right, let's go for the Dread. Let's get rid of White Flame. And I think the Darkened Fan. Yeah. Having some of our bigger units, though, and Sharp Sight is nice. Sure, let's drop this one here. Challenger and Spell Shield will be solid.
You will all know fear.
When I'm summoned, or when you summon Titanic Ally. Yeah, let's try to get rid of these. This one is kind of annoying. How fun. Alright, so we can kill this one. We can have this one die right here. And we can attack with this one just because.
I cannot fail him.
Alright, so we could already drop our Elder Dragon. Which honestly wouldn't be terrible. Sure. We have our Strafing Strike, but I think we'll hold off and see what they do. Nothing? All right. Let's use a Sharp Sight here. Sure, let's play this. Although, yeah, him not having Overwhelm or anything is kind of rough. But this should be game. Yep. GG. Perfect. When I'm summoned, if you've targeted allies 4 different rounds, grant me all these keywords. I think we'll go here because we can play this as a 2-cost, which is pretty nuts. Let's go for the shop so you can get another decent power here. Probably going to grab that. Counterfeit production is a net positive against Fiddlesticks, so I think we will get that. Yes. And let's get a couple copies of this, because that actually seems pretty busted. Alrighty, we're at full health. Let's cut the Ruby-Eyed Conjurer. And let's go for Elise. Let's give it a Keeper. And Darkened Staff. You could argue Axe is useful on Gnar to boost impact. Yeah, that's true. Alright, so we could go for Aatrox, but let's get this one because it's fleeting. Apparently this one doesn't work, so let's go for the Ocean Soul.
If only those suitors were as lovely as you.
Sure, let's go for this. A little sad we didn't get our Elder Dragon in our opening hand. That's pretty bad. Let's give it to her, and I think I'm actually gonna try to kill their units, not necessarily let this one die right away. Yeah, I think we'll play Aatrox. Alright, so that dying is fine. We can kill that one, which is also fine, and we can block this one, which is also fine. Let's go for this here. I guess both these have Challenger. But I'd still rather play this than the Wounded White Flame. Let's open up with this one. This is going to be a little bit too much as far as cards, but that's fine. So let's get our Scout Attack off. All right, GG. No Elder Dragon, but still able to come with a win. I think we'll go for Shadow Totem just because it'll give us so much extra damage, but cost reduction always good. Yeah, Shadow Totem would be very strong. Let's go for power here. Slow but steady. Don't think we really have any slow spells, sadly. I think let's do a reroll, try to see if we can get something a little bit better. Double counterfeit production. Sure, it's dumb, but sure. Survive the Night or the Pale Death. Survive the Night's normally just kind of annoying. I think we'll go up here, although actually both these are kind of pretty annoying. Let's give it to both of these. Alright, great. We have our Elder Dragon. Let's go for Aatrox since he is able to give us a ton of the dragon burns. So we have 2-cost Elder. Alright, yeah, I figured that's going to happen to some of our bigger champions. So yeah, his Revive or Last Breath effect did not go off. So we could play Elder Dragon already, but I think we'll hold off for now. 0-cost Elder Dragon, nice. And yeah, we'll keep throwing those in our deck. Sure, we'll just play this right here. Alright, we'll try to go for Elder Dragon. They might have a kill spell ready to hit him with. But too late, we now have Spell Shield. Alright, GG. Fantastic. Kill an ally to kill an enemy. It is a 6-cost. I mean, I like 6 costs. I mean, we don't have to choose to do this. We might actually, I think we'll grab this. I think we'll actually end up cutting it. Since we have so much counterfeit production, the sickening plunge, I think we should be fine for cutting cards. Create 3 Chrono Breaks. I think we're fine. Spells to kill deal 1 extra. That's not really going to affect us. All right, that's actually fine for us. Play me discard units. I think we're doing okay. All right, let's go for Sickening Plunge. How many stars have Trid and Eddie now? Tridimir is still at 5 stars. We're going to play 6 stars probably after this. And then, yeah, this is our 6-star Elder Dragon. And so far, pretty enjoyable. Doing actually quite well. All right, let's go for our double big unit here.
Hope is on the wind.
Well, that's a little annoying.
Those poor things were so close to freeing. The sting of loss.
Sure, we'll grab this one so hopefully they block with their elusive. Yeah, not having that overwhelm for everyone is a little sad. All right, let's go ahead and drop Aatrox. We'll drop our Elder Dragon next round. I hate them. Let's go. Do we want to go for a Strafing Strike? This would kill him. Would also kill their units. Yeah, I think it's worth it. They are so annoying. I think let's actually go for the Darkened Blade and play this first, just so they can try to burn some mana. All right, there we go. I didn't want to drop our Elder Dragon, and they immediately just recall him. It's like, no, thank you. All right, so our Elder Dragons are going to level, so GG. Grifter's deck isn't bad. This would be super expensive. Sure. Yeah, we shouldn't possibly get milled by Fiddlesticks. Horns of the Dragon, we will probably do that. Your units have Evolve. I mean, we could trigger that. Sure. Shimmering Mirage is solid, but I do like that one. Yeah, let's try to do this. Although, honestly, going for this wouldn't be bad. All right, let's get an item. Power Rift, reduce my cost. I mean, Power Rift rate makes it actually not terrible, because we could normally be able to play it for free. All right, fine. I guess we'll cut something else. I mean, we could... We do have a lot of copies of that. We have 6 copies, so cutting it wouldn't be terrible. Yeah, I think we'll still get rid of it. All right, let's go for Fiddlesticks. So yeah, Elder Dragon so far, feeling pretty good. It's not like they changed that much, but some of the bonus nodes you get in his constellation are quite good. Let's get rid of Wounded White Flame. We can hold on to the others. We really need to draw our Elder Dragon, though. I don't really want to go for counterfeit copies before we get our Elder Dragon. The fact we don't have him in our opening hand is pretty bad. Let's try to drop this here. Sure. I think we'll hold off. Although by generating these, we are, yeah, ended up milling more. Let's try to drop this here. Yeah, I think we will play some of these. Yeah, not having an Elder Dragon is definitely a problem. Alright, hitting this one keeps them from getting their barrier and kills that unit. I want to try to kill their units. Let's go right here. Alright, we really need our Elder Dragon if we can get it. I just saw at least a copy of him get obliterated. Not that that's overly surprising. I think let's try to drop this one here. Alright, so we might have to win without Elder Dragon, which will be a little sad. Our units are all pretty big, though, from those Dragon Souls. So even without Elder Dragon, even though we went for like a complete Elder Dragon focused build, it's actually not doing the worst. Hey, look, Elder Dragon. We'll hold off. Let's shuffle a bunch more copies in our deck. We'll hold off until we get the attack turn. Let's drop Aatrox here. Zero cost Elder Dragon. We can go right here.
I have pledged my life to drive.
Oh, I guess that's actually going to be bad for Elder Dragon. Oh, well. Let's go for our scout attack and see what they do. Thank you. All right, Elder Dragon time. Huh. So our Elder Dragon didn't get any of the Dragon Souls. I guess him leveling screwed that up. Weird. Anyways, GG. This honestly was pretty easy, surprisingly. That was actually pretty good. The Fiddlesticks adventure is kind of the hardest in the game for most people, and we were able to pretty much dominate it. Now, having the double counterfeit production was definitely helpful, but we also didn't draw Elder Dragon at first, and even without him, we were doing okay. The extra keywords and stats from the Dragon Soul, on top of most of your units already being pretty big and already being cost reduced, since you're focusing on those 6 costs or higher, he's actually doing surprisingly well. Like, I thought he would be solid, but he's so far doing even better than I was kind of thinking. But yeah, it was very good. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.